Welcome back, everyone, to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, picking up after a bit of a break. Obviously, we had Stag Do last week, which sort of threw a lot of our schedule out of whack. Nothing I can do about it, unfortunately, but... Oh, hold on. I have not muted my chat. There we go. I do apologise about that. So today we're going to go after the next star map. We're going to head to an oceanic world called Manaan. You got anything fresh to say to me, Wookie? Alright. Let him go. So yeah, we're going to head to Manaan, which I believe has only appeared in this game. Unlike Tattoine, which appears in pretty much every game. Because they can't help themselves. So I don't think we're massively far off the end. I think we're maybe at like 3/5 of the way through the story at the moment. Two more planets. I think we get captured, and then the last boss. I'm not entirely sure. Been that long since I played it.
KotOR is dead, Lord Malak. He has failed in his mission. Forgive me.
The penalty for failure is death, Admiral Kareth. But the failure was Kalos, not yours. You may rise.
Shall I hire another bounty hunter, Lord Malak?
No mere bounty hunter can stand against a Jedi. I shall not make the same mistake again. My apprentice, Darth Bandon, shall take care of our young Jedi friend.
Darth Bandon. Oh, that's cool armor, though.
Find Bastila and bring her to me, alive, if possible.
As you command, Master.
A vision! Touchdown. I just want to check my frame rate.
You felt it, yes? Another vision? The Force continues to work through us, showing us the star maps unearthed by Revan Malak. It is strange that anyone would have built a star map here. The entire surface of Manaan is covered by nothing but vast oceans. The ocean floor is vast, and much of it is uncharted, even by the native Selkath. But how could Revan and Malak have found their way down? No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.
Submarine! Most likely, I imagine. We're going to take the usual team of Bastila and Canderous. That's not Bastila. Okay.
You Republic people are so pathetic, sitting around groveling at the table scraps the galactic senators deign to give you. It makes me sick.
The senators work for the good of the whole galaxy, not for individual gain.
Ha! Don't make me laugh, you gutless simp. It is
Don't
the
make me
destiny
laugh.
of weak-minded fools like you to be ruled over by the strong, like we Sith.
I'm warning you. Don't push me or you'll get just what you're asking for.
Try it. Just try it. I'd love to see you throw the first punch. And with all the cameras around, the Selkath would be all over you inside of 30 seconds. You break their laws. You pay the price, Republic scum. But I can see that you're not man enough to back up your words anyway. If you ever feel like relieving yourself of your worthless existence, feel free to come by our enclave here. We have many, many ways to fulfill your wish.
Yeah, what are you... Oh, I apologize, Master Jedi. I should not have been rude.
No, you should not.
Well, these damn Sith are everywhere on Manaan, pushing us Republic citizens around, trying to goad us into breaking the law somewhere. Yeah, the Selkath want to maintain their neutrality in this war we're fighting with the Sith, and they enforce it very strictly. So, we just have to sit here and let the Sith insult us, and we can't raise a hand against them. Otherwise, the Republic will face severe KotOR export restrictions, and that could lose us the war altogether. You're joking, right? I'm sorry, but everyone knows what KotOR is. It's the most powerful healing agent in the galaxy. I would have died several times myself if we didn't have this stuff handy. But the reason it's important here is that KotOR is only found naturally on Manaan, and all of our attempts to synthesize it have failed miserably. So, we sit here on the surface, the Selkath harvesting what KotOR bubbles up from the bottom of the ocean, and we buy it from them. Well, us and the Sith, of course. The Selkath don't want to play favorites. The Selkath think that by staying neutral, they can play both sides, selling KotOR to everyone that needs it, and making themselves too valuable to be worth conquering. Well, that, and they threaten to destroy the only natural source of KotOR on the planet if anyone tries to attack them. But I think they're underestimating the length the Sith will go to get what they want. They're probably planning something already. Is there anything else you require? Star map? No, is there anything else I can do? It's big. Real big. Actually, it's pretty much the only real city on the entire world. The only place for us air breathers anyway. Manaan is a water world, which you may have noticed on your way down to land here, inhabited natively by a species of fish people called the Selkath. They built this city to cater to us off-worlders, and as a base of operations to export KotOR, which is the only real thing they have to trade here. The Selkath think that by staying neutral, they can play both. Well, that, but I think they're under... Is there anything else you... Of course. If you, if you don't know where that is, go north from here, then south past the port official in the first courtyard, east into the second courtyard, then north, then east again.
What is that? What's that direction? What? What? Yes, go all these directions. Found it on my own. Merchant. Thermal detonators, 2,000 each. Jesus Christ. So, I'm going to have to navigate around. Exotic species. I got rid of the Jizka. So that's a docking bay. Oh, this is a right fucking map. Well, at least we get rid of the vermin on my ship. Map. I do hope it's not just a string of corridors, this place. Yeah, I'm not interested in Pizak. It's a cool concept, but I just don't care. Can we go somewhere that... Pathetic laws of pathetic fish people don't. Certainly. Oh, God damn it. As if I've got to pay a docking fee. It's 100 credits down the drain. Whoa! Finally out of some corridors. Oh, so pretty. I just need a nice fucking sugary drink now. Deck chair here, maybe. As much as I am loath to go back inside, let's get this area mapped. What's going on here?
Your precious Republic's days are numbered. It won't be long until Malak turns his armada loose on Coruscant itself.
Save your empty threats, Sith scum. Malak isn't stupid enough to attack the core worlds, now with the entire Republic fleet waiting for him.
You're a fool. When the Sith descend on Coruscant, our numbers will block out the sun itself. The galactic senators will collapse trembling in fear and beg for mercy at Malak's feet.
You underestimate the Republic's resolve. We'll die before we surrender Coruscant.
That can be arranged. Remember what happened to Taris. Malak could do the same to the core worlds.
He wouldn't dare.
Now it is you who underestimate our resolve.
I cannot render assistance, citizen. Move along.
Sorry, buddy. Ever since the murder, the Cellcath have made me keep this place locked up tight. Only the Cell... Yeah, maybe you can find some.
I believe that's a quest, but I don't want to do that just yet. Can always come back and do it later. Republic Embassy, this is more like it.
Welcome to Manaan. I'm Roland Wan. As the official representative of the Republic Embassy on this planet, I'm here to help all citizens of the Republic should they require aid.
I am a Jedi.
Oh, of course. Of course I'll do whatever I can. But I'm only a simple diplomatic representative of the Republic. I doubt I can be of any use to the Jedi Council. An ancient and forgotten race. And you think it may be here on Manaan? Well, perhaps. But if you want to get information about that, you'll have to do something for me first.
God damn it.
No. You do what I want and maybe I can help you out. Until then, nothing. We were using a submersible reconnaissance droid in the ocean surrounding Otto City, and it was damaged. It took a data recording of the outside of the city before being driven off by the Phyraxan sharks, but while it was returning to the surface, it encountered difficulties and was disabled. Its automatic systems floated it to the surface, but we could not retrieve it in time. The Sith were applying subtle pressure to the Selkath authorities for some reason we've not determined, and were able to delay us long enough that they could retrieve the droid before we did. The droid's data centers are heavily encrypted, so it will take the Sith several days, we believe, to get to its data. It was captured 12 hours ago. It is imperative that we get it back. It's heavily guarded, we're sure, in the Sith embassy here on Manaan. Since we have no remaining soldiers to spare, and certainly not our elite ones, we have no one capable of entering the Sith base and retrieving it. That is what we would ask you to do. There are several leads we've been working on to get into the Sith base. Any of them should work for you, although it might be wise to concentrate your efforts on just one. The first method that's possible is to help us interrogate a Sith prisoner we managed to catch after he tried to infiltrate our base. He's being held just inside our enclave. We think he may be able to give us the passcode that the Sith give their informers to enter the base. He has proved most resilient so far. We managed to pick up a crate of blank Sith data cards, the type they use for passcards. The encryption system to unlock them is very difficult, however. But if you are more skilled than our technicians, you may be able to gain access that way. Good. It is a very intelligent and skilled individual who can crack the matrices of a Sith encryption system. But there is one last method you should know about in case all other options fail. The Sith have got the Selkath to give them exclusive use of one of the main hangar bays. Visiting Sith Masters use this bay to land, then take a speeder over the water to an external entrance to the Sith Enclave. The luckless spy we mentioned earlier had a pass card to that hangar on him. While it is surely well guarded, it may prove to be the most... The Sith base itself is very heavily guarded. If they became aware of your presence, I fear you would be quickly outnumbered and killed. Here is a pass card to get you inside our facility. You should find all you need to get started. You can choose whichever of the methods you want, as long as you get in the base and get the data recording back. Which method do you think? Good choice. We've been working at that for a while, but it's been too difficult so far. Maybe you'll have better luck. I wish you luck in your...
Cool. So how do I do that?
So you're the one who's gonna try to get into the Sith base, eh? Huh, good luck, you're gonna need it. This is our main computer room here. We got the box of pass cards we got from the Sith, but we haven't been able to break their encryption yet. We have been able to decode the numeric system they use, but there are holes in our terminal sequence patterns. The encryption system is composed of 6 matrices. Each is based on a mathematical method. The holes we're missing are the final number in each of the strings. Most are simple, but the final 2 matrices seem to be much more difficult. The second last matrix has a pattern looping back on itself, or something. And the last is divided into smaller subparts. Maybe the pattern for that is within each part. But I have to admit, all this is a bit over my head. I haven't even been able to slice past the first matrix, and I've been at this for hours. I've ruined a dozen cards already. But the good thing is, we have a whole box of them, so you don't have to... Since Roland said you were cleared, you can...
Okay, so... Large computer. One, 2, 4, 7. +1, +2, +3, +4, +5, so 22. -2, -1, -0, +1, 18. So they're all doubling, so 64. I get the feeling I fucked up. Oh, right, I get this one. So it'll be 6 because it'll be, if you work backwards, it's 6, and then 5 squared, 4 cubed, 3 times. Yeah, 6. Oh God. That's a tricky one. 1 to the power of 0. No. Did I do it?
Hey, great! You sliced the encryption on those cards. They change the codes regularly, so you'll have to use it pretty soon or not at all.
Hey.
Have you managed to retrieve? Time is a critical.
God damn it! You could praise me a little bit for doing all that math. It's the Republic Enclave, so I need to find the Sith Enclave. We're not messing around that much. I want a nice, straightforward day. I hate that shit. Take your fucking dear sweet time. Motherfuckers. So where are we now? Acto East.
Hey, this street is for Sith only. You gotta pay a 20 credit toll to walk down this street.
Shut up, bitch.
You talk big, but remember what we did to Taris. Maybe you're next on our list.
Ooh, fuck you, bitch.
How can I help? Then I suggest we...
Pardon me.
We might have a position within the Sith organization for one such as you.
Your offer is pretty good, but I've heard some nasty things about you, Sith. Is it true you bombed Taris into dust?
This is war. In war, certain distasteful acts cannot be avoided. But ask yourself this, when we win this war, would you rather be against the Sith or with us?
You make a good point. And I've never turned down a job that pays up front.
Excellent. Report to the Sith Embassy tomorrow for your assignment.
Jesus Christ, they're on recruiting sprees, aren't they? I want to just have a look around before I head to the Sith Embassy. One of the things I've noticed about this game is it's got a lot of sort of big empty environments, which is a bit of a shame.
You got any armor plating for my swoop bike? I thought this garbage was free. You actually sell it? Don't worry, junk man. When I want garbage, I'll...
Good eye. Yeah. Let me see your inventory. Stuff for droids. Right, that looks to be the Sith embassy. Pardon me, my fucking throat is a bit sore at the minute. Bit dry even, not sore. Right, let's continue looking around. So that's swoop riding. Get out of the way, Canderous. I kind of wish there was a quicker way to get around the map as well. Right, I just need a drink, so I'm just going to mute. Alright, accidentally knocked my mute button while I was drinking. Beautiful. It is another warm day here. I'm sure there was, when I was reviewing some data on this, there was a quest that I needed before I did the Sith base. Something to do with some missing children or something. Oh well, we can have a good look around on Manaan. Although I think if it's not in this next area, I might just turn around. Just get crack on.
You're a friend of Jolie Bindo, and that Jolie has returned to the sector. Please, I must speak to him. My name is Alora. My husband, Sunry, and Jolie are old friends. Now Sunry needs Jolie's help. Please.
Okay, so you want Jolie. We'll worry about that a little later on as well.
So, do we have a deal?
That's an awful lot of money. Is there something you're not telling me?
Don't be so suspicious. The Republic is generous. We pay our mercenaries well.
Makes sense, I guess. All right, I'm in. When do I start?
Just show up at the Republic Embassy tomorrow and speak to our representative there. I'm sure he'll have some task he wants you to start on right away.
Indeed.
I doubt the Republic would be involved in anything illegal.
I hope you're here to play some Pazza. So clear out already.
Fuck you. Yeah, the Sith are cocksuckers, my friend. Under present leadership, at least. Okay, so many of this is the one missing cell cap. Okay.
I have no desire to speak to you.
Right. Now we can finally crack on. Let's head to the Sith embassy. If I can clear the Sith embassy, I will call it a good bit of work. Whew. It's just a bit annoying of how much distance we've got to travel. But I did want to do Star Wars today. Obviously, I'm barring Yakuza, which is obviously going to be a long-term thing. I'm just trying to thin out the games I'm playing somewhat, because that means we can get through other games quicker. Because you can't be helped with JRPGs, they do take quite a while, but ideally I want to be trying to get into situations I had with Tomb Raider where I'm finishing knocking out games in like 3-4 weeks rather than 3-4 months. And it is partly my own fault for having I've got 4 fucking JRPGs on the go at the minute. Well, 3 now, but it was 4. So, Sith base, excellent. I'm going to save before I interact as well. So it's here, isn't it? Save game. Any save will do, other than the most recent one. Hello, Sith diplomat. I have this pass
You have
card.
a pass? Why are you bothering me with it? Just go in.
Well, you did. Okay. Fuck you, buddy.
You there. I don't recognize you. How did you get in here?
Witchcraft. Magic, mahal. I have a pass card.
This card is out of date, and I don't recognize you at all. We'll get to the bottom of this soon enough. Commander Gran, report to the security desk immediately. You authorized this person to enter. I don't know them, and their identification doesn't match up. They're spies.
What? Sound the alarm!
Yes. Taste my lightning, sucker. Nerve enhancement package. Tiny foil. This is anything else? Save game. We are going to save often just because battles can fucking... I always feel like on this game they can just flip on their head in the blink of an eye. One minute you'll be kicking ass and next... God knows. Just going to stand on it. Bastila, can you do full heals?
What?
That will do. What is this room? Permanently, so it was a waste of time. I should have known that from looking at the map, but meh. Flow control. Lightning them all.
There. I'm here.
Nice. Does feel a bit like I'm getting
Sure.
better at managing the combat. That's repair kit. 12 credits. Let's check the map. Oh shit.
What can I
Heal, heal, heal.
What can I do? Yeah.
What?
Oh shit.
What can I do?
You shall fall.
Oh, just pulled that out of my ass.
I'm here.
Right, I'm going to talk to Candace and try and get a story while we...
Yeah, what do you want? The war we had with
Yeah,
the Republic was
while we get
supposed to be the most
some force power back,
glorious
'cause I
battle
think
in our history.
it happens
But
in the
was a
background while
very
even while
costly
talking.
one. I guess we didn't think of how much we could lose in it. There weren't many of us after that last battle. Mandalore himself was killed at the hands of the Jedi Revan. The best of us could not defeat him. After that last battle, those of us that survived were stripped of our weapons, our armor, and our basilisks.
Revan's forces destroyed them while we were forced to watch. Those who hadn't fled earlier were left with nothing to call their own. No weapons, no armor, only the honor of having fought in the battle we just lost. For many, this was not enough. While the rest of us were sent into exile on the Outer Rim, they tried to relive the old days, raiding worlds. They're nothing more than bandits now. Yeah, I came to Taris. And forcing for Davik was not stimulating. The gangs on Taris and Davik's rivals were trash. They give no thrill in battle, no honor or glory in defeating them. It was like stepping on bugs. I sought worthy challenges, but the best that Taris could offer were nothing to me. But I think now, with you, I may finally find opponents worth fighting. Maybe later I'll tell you more about what it was like to work for Davik. For now, though, we should get on with our lives. Is there something else you want to know? Waterworld's never had much of an appeal for us to conquer. They may put up a good fight in their own environment. No match for us, of course. But they don't really have anything of value, either. The thing this world is good for is a substance known as kolto. But the Mandalore are not as weak and fragile as your Republic and Sith warriors. When we enter a battle, we carry weapons powerful enough to pulverize cities. Both in our wars and in our own personal combats, there are no survivors. So kolto does not hold the appeal it does for your peoples. You have anything else you want to ask? Your
Nothing
choice.
for now. Nice. Now we just spam heal.
Yes?
What can I do?
Huh? Yes?
How can I help? Manaan is a water world inhabited by
Again, just get our healing back.
Their only surface city and spaceport is called Otto. It is unique in that the Selkath are firm in their neutrality. They are neither part of the Republic nor controlled by the Sith, and they wish to keep it that way. I can try. What would you like me to... Then I suggest we move on.
Okay, she's got nothing further to say for the moment. So let's have a look at the map. So I want to... Shall we head north? Combat droids, fuck that. For now, just... Not just yet. So I'm guessing there's something pretty meaty behind this door if there's a droid there. This is why I've got Destroy Droid. Play it so safe. I'm gonna take the droid out. Job done. Guessing if I walk in that, I'm dead. Hummer, 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 hummer. I like how smooth this is going, although waiting for my force powers to recharge is as fucking pain in the ass as always.
How can I help? Then I suggest we...
Warning. Activating flow control may flood on... Warning. Activating flow control.
What the fuck is going on? Fine, we go this way then. Way. Does this desk have... No, it does not have a computer. You guys having fun?
Warning. Activating... Warning. Active...
Okay, so it's some sort of... Oh, for fuck's sake.
Warning. Active...
There we go. Time are we on? We on break time yet? Let's have a look. We'll do one more chamber. Oh, and I pulled that Jedi out my ass. Kill Bastila. They're using fucking Force Immobilize, aren't they? Do you want to do a solid and get yourself healed? Yeah, we're dead. Fucking Dark Jedi. Being dicks.
What can I do? What can I do?
Yeah? What?
Feel it.
Got me mid-heal. No! I think we're dead again. It would help if I could land some fucking attacks, wouldn't it? These 3 Dark Jedi are proving quite resilient. And I've just fucked myself.
Yes. What?
The fact they can just randomly decide to just immobilize is most annoying. There we go, that's better. 3 on 1. Wasn't pretty.
What? Yes? No problem. Didn't work. No problem. Didn't work.
Are you joking me? So the only things in here are chests, and I'm too low fucking security to open them. At least we get some bits and bats out of it. Right, we are going to take a break. So it's going to be 20 minutes, so I can get a quick drink and, well, more stretch my legs. And then we'll be right back. So I'll see you then.